Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Lemonissa here with another reading. This will be for Sagittarius for this Cancer season, which is highlighting the 8th house. The 8th house has to do with transformation, other people's money, emotional intelligence, deep psychological matters, as well as sex, marriage, the actual business contract of marriage, entering into an agreement of trust that will change your life forever. So that's what that house represents. So let's look at some of the notes I have here. Secrets are coming out. Stay cool, stay calm. People lie to themselves more than they lie to you. Be strategic with your psychology. Understand them without attaching. The eclipse the eclipse season for Gemini and Sagittarius should have loosened you up to your ability to see outside of your range. Sorry about that. So yeah, the eclipse should have loosened you up to your ability to see further outside of your range more than ever. And with the South Node, it's telling you that your philosophy has been a little bit too narrow. Now it's time for you to change that by allowing secrets to flow in psychically as to how and why those blockages have been there or how they have occurred, so you know how to handle yourself and have more joy, and to also get more money, and also learn how to learning about who you can and can't trust. Okay, and what's, it's probably might not be who, it's probably what, more so than anything, is what you can and can't trust. So let's get into it. The Sag 8th house and so first we have your energy, the Wheel of Fortune. So we definitely got some good experiences coming. 5 of Wands. All right, more fire, and then we got the Star card, healing. Alrighty. So you got an opportunity to confront something. What I say? 7 of Swords. This maybe the moon in Aquarius is when it's gonna get like bumpy, because right now we're going through a full moon phase. But with this moon in Aquarius card, the 7 of Swords, again, there is something. Ooh, and it's followed up by the Tower card. Okay. Yeah, there's a big truth or a big awakening that's occurring as far as you feeling like you've been lied to, or something in your life has been a complete lie, and you have the opportunity to challenge the status quo, or challenge the lifestyle or the box that you've been living in, so that you are starting to heal yourself with the amount of freedom that this will give you. Now, with this Wheel of Fortune, you can make it a good opportunity, or you can make it the worst of opportunities. It's totally up to you, but you are being given the Wheel of Fortune. You can spin it however you may. And it's also a number 10 in this deck, the Major Arcana. So this is something that can come to a complete end, or you can keep playing the game. It's up to you. But you will have to challenge. There is going to be an opportunity for you to challenge what it is that you've heard or what you've learned thus far. And this is a Saturn and Leo card. So it may I feel real heavy, like it may just be, you may be the only one in your immediate group or your immediate circle that is the one standing up for what's right, and other people may look at you like you're a threat to society, or you're a threat to, you know, how the way things have been going so smoothly. But if it's a lie, and again, we got the Seven of Swords here followed up by the Tower card. It's like you realize that something was like, this is like being mind blown, being completely mind blown. And it's like, I put all my energy into believing that this is what life was, or this is how life worked, and now I'm awakening to something totally different. And yeah, it could come from a Leo. Information can come from a Leo, with Saturn and Leo being here. That was getting kind of loud. It could come from a Leo. Not me. But it could come from a Leo. It could come from someone with you know, that's being outcasted, or you might feel like, you know, I get to leave, you know, this is a time for me to leave. It's time for me to go. It's time for me to go and be free and do the things and explore the parts of myself that are authentic and true to me that I never got to do before. Because now I don't have to live in a box, and because things have to change. The world that we're living in is changing. So now, with this Cancer season, there can definitely be a lot of things, wherever Cancer resides, for your Sagittarius, towards your Sagittarius energy. There's a revelation taking place. Like, you didn't know. Like, you found out, like, oh, but this is a gift from the universe. The universe is handing you a gift to toughen up, Buttercup, because you got a lot more to learn. So go ahead and take your break, take your healing, take your time getting well, indulging into who you truly are, because there's a lot to you that you still have to discover within you, and this trifold, this trifecta energy that's between you, who you are now, who you will become in the future, and the universe with you, God, the ultimate parameter of what God actually is. They're all here with your spirit guides, letting you know, like, hey, okay, now that you've got the message, it's time to get up and move and find your peace. Make the situation your bitch and find your peace. So I'll go ahead and put those back. But yeah, this is like a big, like, whoa, I wasn't expecting that, like, for real. So yeah, so you have an opportunity to learn something new about yourself now that the veil has dropped, now that the curtain has fallen. You get to find out the truth about something you've intuitively felt within your own self, that something else was lingering, or there was some more type of information that was available to you, but you felt the need to go about it in a way where you had to find the information on your own or by yourself without alerting other people. And then now it's like, okay, now you're meeting the people, like, oh, okay, well, we heard that you had this information, and we need you to cough it up. Tell us where it came from. How did you find this out? Who told you this? How did this come about? What were you doing? Where were you when you found this information out? What are your resources? Like, they're going to try to attack you with all this pressure and attention, but you really relax. Be you. Okay? Yeah, this is a big thing right here. This is a big secret that's coming out. And it may not be a deceptive secret, but it was something that was being hidden from you in the dark, that was lingering around, that you felt was there, but you wasn't really sure. But it's like now it's coming to light, and it's like, oh, see, I knew I was supposed to. Yeah, you were. you were supposed to know, but it's like now that you know, it's like now your whole life gets to change. And you don't get to, you know, continue to waste your time on things that aren't profitable. You can, you know, only move towards things that you know for sure now is going to bring you success, high spirit energy, allowing yourself to be in your true nature in a way that you've never been before, because even though Sag is about the bigger picture and having a broad view on life and having fun, not really being too tied down, allowing your flame to go wherever it wants to trailblaze, like to know that all that beauty and that energy and that higher dimensional reality that you live in has only been this big, and now you get to, like, that's crazy awesomely good. So yeah, that's your reading for today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share as much as you can. I appreciate you guys, and have a good Cancer season.